So here we are for week two. We had 2 couples dancing last week. Not sure how many we're going to have this week, but we're all kitted up. Everything has to be carried in or brought in a trolley. Once we get it all in, we'll give it a wipe down and a clean. As you can see, the venue is all COVID up. All the signs are posted. Hopefully this door is going to open. Hand sanitizer stations, plenty of signs to indicate direction and flow of people coming into the building. We are the only people in here this evening. I've not wiped anything down yet, so I'll just use my elbow to open the doors. And here we go. We've got a table out ready for us, but everything's going to have to be wiped down, cleaned, ready to go. Again, using my elbow to switch on the lights. I'll have to get some sanitizer out, and then the first job will be to open the windows so we get plenty of ventilation. It's a good idea to put some gloves on so that we can actually use the equipment until we get the cleansers out. So we're now opening the windows for ventilation, which is required. We've been lucky here at the community centre in Cottenham. They've had some proper window equipment installed. There are 2 sets, one either side of the building. There we go. So we'll now go over, check that the heating is set at comfortable level. Again, none of the equipment's been wiped down yet, but as I'm wearing gloves, it should be okay and safe. So heating system's on, 25 way too high. Bring that down to nice comfortable. We find 19 degrees is okay in this building. And now time to get on with the next job. Now, these should be all wiped down and clean already from previous groups, but we always clean everything when we first come in. So I have to get the tables out. I shall be using the gloves initially, and then we'll get them wiped down. So I'll get on with that now. This is the fire escape that leads out to the back of the building and also the toilets. It's automatic lighting, but it also has a door closer, which we need to use for ventilation. So we put the door closer down. These are a fairly common contraption now. What happens if a fire alarm goes off, they automatically close, but they will stay in the open position until the fire alarm goes off. I'll be checking the toilets in a minute, but first we have to spray the tables and chairs that we've put out. All have to be sprayed with a Dettol cleaner and wiped clean before we can allow anybody in. So I shall do that now. This will be all tables, chairs, light switches, door and entrance points, anything that anybody might touch. This is the reason we have half an hour before club starts. That way everything should be dry and clean by the time the dancers attend for the session. So many people have asked us, why do we go to such lengths? To be absolutely honest, we weren't expecting to be open this year. We thought it would be after Christmas, but we have some dancers that were determined. They were determined to dance, not to be beaten. They knew that the community centre had put things into place. Clearly we've been given very clear instructions on what we're expected to do. Need some spray for that. And to be honest, if the dancers feel safe and we can provide an environment for them to dance, that's no reason why we shouldn't. So that's all the cleaning done, or most of it. I've got to put the equipment out now. Table's ready for dancers when they arrive, make sure we provide everything they might need. Also, of course, now we have to have the NHS test and trace, which I'm just about to scan. So there we go, just about all set up. Takes about half an hour, 30 minutes. Many people worried about that additional cost being put onto their hall hire, but the community centre have given us half hour both before and after sessions, absolutely free, and it's my understanding that a lot of other venues will do exactly the same thing, so there is no additional cost. Of course, it is very important to encourage activities back in, so they'll do everything possible for that. So now waiting to see who arrives. About 3 or 4 minutes to go, so I've done it in plenty of time. I'll speak to you all again very soon. Enjoy the dancing.